Hello there, my beautiful Libras. Welcome back to my Tarot Nook. Hoping everyone is doing wonderful. Life has been amazing and things have been good to you so far. So, for this reading, Libra, we will see where things are headed for you and what energies are surrounding you at this time. This is a general timeless reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Okay, and also Libra cross watchers, you're also welcome here. All right, so my wonderful Libra souls, let's see what messages are here for you and for your higher good. All right. So we have allowance here with the number 9. And I feel like this is an invitation to you, your frequencies calling you to kind of be open to whatever comes your way. All right, without judgment. Don't be judgmental. Don't have an opinion. Don't have fear. Don't have resistance. Receive it with an open mind, or receive it with just an open, like open ears, if you will. All right, and just allow that to happen, and let the universe kind of become your partner here, and allow you like to kind of guide you. All right, give it an opportunity to guide you. All right, and basically here, you're what you do here is you're basically fusing yourself. You're becoming one with the self, with your higher self, with the universe. And when you relinquish or you don't resist, essentially you're increasing your capacity here, because you're allowing the forces that are available to help you to actually help you. Okay, so and then it really just it kind of like in a roundabout way can lead to like inner expansion, if that makes sense. Okay. Oh wow, so we have 8 and then we have 9 here. And this is a alchemy card. Okay, so I'll just read this one out for you, but I'll just set it here when I'm done. The frequency of alchemy activates our magical ability and remembrance of the magic that we all hold inside. Each one of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allowed the true alchemist to perform the miracles of transmutation. I feel like a lot of you here, you're awakening to your own powers, your own abilities. Perhaps for some of you, your purpose on planet Earth, truly. And I feel like you're realizing the magnificence of manifesting and creating and giving birth to an idea and creating a situation, a business, an outcome. So you're kind of in that magical sense. You have that power within you to achieve whatever it is that you want here. All right, Libras. Let's see what healing energies are here for my beautiful Libras. Libra, healing energies for Libra, please. All right. Gratitude. Okay, so I feel like here your message, your affirmation really is that you are aware that of the light that is your life, and you're directing your thoughts. Excuse me. You're directing your thoughts to the beauty in and around you. Okay, you give thanks to God for every little thing that brings you joy, and you enlighten your thoughts. All right. So riches surround you, and you appreciate all that life brings you. Okay. Beautiful card here. A lot of you are very, tuned in. Like I said, very thankful, very grateful, very, grounded, very aware. Freedom here. Okay. You're releasing things that have been painful, that have brought you resentment, guilt, shame, worry. You're letting go of the darkness. You're entering the light. You're casting off negative thoughts. All right. Returning to the heart. Okay. So you're breathing that light and you're sticking to your essence for your soul. All the essential things that makes you who you are, you're sticking to those instead, all right? You're staying in the present moment here. You're calming your thoughts. You're focusing your heart to find peace. Beautiful. So these are healing energies here that are surrounding you right now. All right, let's see what other cosmic messages are available for my beautiful... Okay, all right, I'll take them. Okay. So it says, look around and find some signs, all right? The universe is speaking to you. Literally, we just talked about that here with allowance. There's going to be an increase in abundance in your life somehow, in your spiritual journey, in your current like 3D world. There's going to be some type of growth or expansion. Money, family, something here is going to take off for you really, really well. And I feel like for a lot of you, line up with that universe, line up with the frequency. If you're hearing a tug, if something is pinging at you from within, just listen to it or figure out why or what it is. All right, pay attention like what's happening, your surroundings when that thing's happening, like the synchronicities show up. All right. And here it says, you're too amazing to follow everyone else. All right. Forge your own path. I feel like you're the kind of person here, Libra. You're very kind. You're very generous. You don't mind sharing. You don't mind giving. You don't mind learning, teaching, showing. You don't mind sharing the wealth of knowledge. And I feel like for a lot of you, people take advantage of that. And so, it's okay to kind of take a path for yourself here and take a moment and see what you can grow on your own, standing, because you can stand on your own 2 feet anyway. All right. And a little bit of faith here goes a long way. Just remember that. Okay. All right. What else is coming for Libra? What else is coming in for Libra? So, time apart. Okay, you're going through a time of separation with somebody that's really important to you here. I could be talking to a female energy, thinking about a male energy. Roles can be reversed. There could be some same sex. It's just about the energy. All right. So, what else is going on about this time apart right now? What else is going on? Why is it here? All right, this guys. Okay. Some elements of this relationship are hidden. Okay, so interesting here. Feels like maybe somebody's not being honest, being their true self. Somebody's lying about either what they do, who they are, or something about their personal life. Or it could just be that something here is just not, it's like I said, something's pinging at you and digging into your thoughts, and you're like, pause and think of what it is and look for the signs. So pay attention to the signs here, okay? Pay attention to the signs. All right, let go of that. So we are dealing with someone here that's on your mind, time apart, okay? Is somebody that betrayed you, lied to you, is wearing a disguise. They didn't show you their true self. They weren't really who they were. All right, and I see that you're just really somebody. I feel like it's you, of course. You need clear energy to allow more love into your life, and I feel like literally that allowance is coming through. Tune into the universe. If you're feeling this pain, if you're feeling you can't let go of this energy, the past can't let you go, they're calling you back, they're hanging on to you. However, in any direction that it's going, something is that the universe is trying to say, hey, let me help in here. Okay, so listen to what is going on around you. Truly tune into your higher self here, forever young. Okay, a song of youthful playfulness. Okay, so I feel like this is something that perhaps started off, whatever the situation is with this energy. I feel like it may have started off like like not as serious, and it just got serious, like all the innocence, all the happy times. It's just kind of feels like it quickly got forgotten, or just things change out of nowhere. So it's just like, I feel like for some of you, it's kind of like a wish where maybe to some degree, like, oh, I wish this could have stayed the way it was when it was the way in the beginning, and versus not how it ended. Okay. So this is something I'm doing different. Again, like I'm a variety style channel. I try to say that in all my readings. If I remember, I do variety style readings. I also do different decks. I assign, obviously, intentions for the decks, but this is a new thing I haven't done yet in my readings. I'm going to pull a major arcana for you. One of the 22 arcanas, 0 being the Fool, 21 being the World card. Anyways, I'll pull the card. I'll see what is the biggest impact right now going on with you, what it is that we need to tune into or pay attention to or focus on, let go of, however it shows up. I'll try to read that specifically to you and for you, and then I'll tap in and see what other energies are showing up for you in your life and love, okay? All right. So the Hermit here, this is a Virgo card. And so it just feels like too many things are tugging right now. Too many things are trying to pull you down. Too many things are kind of distracting you. I feel like for a lot of you here, your energy, or the energy that's overpowering your emotions, thoughts, or your energy right now is a Virgo energy, Virgo strong. I do feel like there could be some essence here of an ending of some sort, and somebody's on the lonely path alone. Basically kind of trying to navigate, figure out what they want, kind of keeping to themselves. All right, not sharing too much, not talking to many people, not letting on. Somebody is contemplating here deeply about what they want to do. They're not showing their emotions. They're not they'd rather just not even like be bothered at this point. Okay. And it just feels like somebody here is trying to stay focused on doing their own thing at this time. And, in terms of you here, I feel like Libra, you're just probably in a place where you're dealing with a lot of challenges and you're just pulling away at this time. You're kind of keeping to yourself. Excuse me. You're just kind of, again, in an introspective state. Okay. So it depends on who I'm talking about. But essentially, I feel like this is the energy that's kind of bringing you into this reading right now. Like what's going on, where are things headed, like things seem a little like vague, uncertain, unknown. What's going on with whatever it is that's on my mind, and it literally comes through with the with the Hermit card. All right, there's just uncertainties though. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh. So bottom of the deck, I was trying not to do it, is the Moon in reverse. The Virgo card is a Moon card. Just putting it out there. So the uncertainties is a real thing. Okay. Big time. All right. Just trying to find out truth about something, navigate something, get an answer to something, gain some clarity about something. All right. What else is going on with my beautiful Libras? I have drank enough water and my throat is still scratchy, so I just can't drink any more water without popping. So it is what it is. Sorry about that. All right. So we have somebody here that's really wanting to either meet you, set a date with you, talk to you about something. Could be like looking at dates online. Someone could be trying to like ask you out on a date. You know them, but they're trying to do it like online via DM or text or just social media. All right. So yeah, we're dealing. So the Virgo energy can sometimes come a little bit with like more like a stubborn, overthinking mindset. So we're dealing with an energy here that is kind of very kind of, I don't want to use the word outdated. I feel like it's a little strong, but they're kind of very old school. Like they're very kind of traditionalists. And I feel like somebody here just likes for certain things to be a certain way. Could be controlling, could be manipulation. But they're very restricted in their way of thinking. They don't try to kind of shift out of it because it's what works for them. All right, and for like a lot of you, I feel like Libra, you might be dealing with something where it's kind of like a little too much because there could be some things here that you like could say. I don't want to say it and be sound mean, but there's some things that you could like naturally say no to, and this is something that you could easily say no to, like something like that's showing up for you. There's that energy. And by the way, these cards, they don't have to all connect. I'm just calling out how I'm reading it, take it as it flows. I'm not talking about no one specific person. It could be like I said, somebody you know, but for a different reason, not just love. All right. My cat is so slick. Look at her. She didn't even make a mess. She totally, oh my gosh, she's sitting right here. She's sitting right here to my left. Good job, Nini. Thank you for not busting up my reading. All right. Paradise. All right. There was a honeymoon phase here between you and somebody, but I feel like somebody's having a hard time letting go, all right, of that experience, of that memory. And I feel like for a lot of you, like we were talking about with that time apart, and there's something here, the separation, and like what we're talking, the disguise, the deceit, oh, I just busted everything up. All right. So yeah. And I feel like again, the honeymoon phase I feel like ended very quickly, and I feel like somebody's true colors were showing, self-indulgence is here, shadow work is being done. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're dealing like with not just your own shadow work, but they're having somebody around you put you in a place where they brought out like your shadow self. So there's a lot of self-awareness taking place right now with you. There's a lot of awareness and appreciation going on, and I feel like you're, like I said earlier, I think you're respecting yourself in a different way. Not that there's like no respect, but it's just that you're valuing yourself and your worth way more differently right now. Okay, you're just really focusing on the self here. Okay, so somebody here really wants to reach out. Somebody is thinking about you. They'd like to let you know how they feel about you. Somebody wants to call you, express their love, reach out. I feel like this is, again, somebody here that wants to perhaps take you out or ask you out, you know. But again, we have this poker face with this hermit. So somebody here is just not showing their true emotions. All right, not like really being they're not being transparent. It's like somebody's taking a chance here, but they're taking a chance in a very risky way, but it's working out. And it could be you here, it could be an energy around you, but somebody that could want to offer you something or advance something towards you or grow something with you. They're somebody's not showing their hand. So if you're trying to figure out where someone is and you don't know, they know that they're somebody's kind of bubbling it, like kind of keeping it close. All right, we have Sword and Rose. Okay, so again, I feel like somebody here is really determined to have some type of revelation, you know, like it's like an all or nothing. Tell me the truth or nothing. Give me the clarity I need. Give me the closure. However, I feel like somebody really just does not want to hurt you. So for some of you, somebody could be protecting you or your feelings as well. So if you're trying to like find out information about somebody or something through somebody else, I feel like that person really doesn't want to hurt you. Like, so, or they care about you, or it could be anything. It could be like family member, whatever it is. Somebody's not giving you an answer or may not tell you the full answer because it's not their, they don't want to be the person that hurts you, okay, or give you the news, okay. And yeah, so there's somebody here that's like keeping a close eye on you, watching you from afar. All right, stalking, like kind of keeping up on you on social media. I feel like this is somebody that really, there's an energy here that's unwilling to kind of release you. All right, but I feel like for a lot of you, this is somebody here that is not welcomed. All right, it's like they have to hide who they are. It's the person that lied, the person that was disguising themselves, not being honest about things. Okay, the backstabbing, they backstabbed. They caused you heartbreak and pain, okay? All right, there's somebody again that wants to come back. I feel like they want to return. They want to have the affection. They want to ignite something here with you. All right, let's see what else is going on. I almost elbowed my elbow somehow on my chair. All right, what else is here for my beautiful Libra energies? I am recording at night, so if it sounds like I'm really mellow and chill, I really am. I really am. During the day, I have a different energy volume decibels, I guess, but I'm just chilling here with you guys. I'd love to do some live readings, but I'm going to be moving my desk soon, so once I have it in the other room, closer to the actual modem, I'm going to plug in my intro. I'll be able to do live that way I won't lag. I won't have issues interrupting my readings and something like that, because I do have good internet, so it just needs to be plugged into the internet directly. All right, looking forward to that. So anyways, let's keep going here. So what else is here for Libra? All right, so again, wow, so we have dates and we also have social circle, meeting new people here, going out and hanging out and having fun with friends. So you're not like holding back a little bit. There's a lot of things that you're manifesting here, and I feel like everything is going to be flowing. We talked about this. I feel like you're awakening to your own inner strength, your own inner abilities. You have like your own voice. You're listening to yourself. Just gotta trust yourself and allow, again, like, don't overwhelm yourself or anchor yourself. So I feel like, you know, you're going to be able to activate. Your power is activated, okay? So everything is working out for you with the universe. Everything's in alignment here. You have a secret admirer. It's just, you know, it's just there's something weird up here, and I keep thinking, is there somebody in, but that stalker could be like the secret admirer. It could be the person from the past that was disguising themselves, you know, because I still see like a little bit of a mask. But somebody here really has feelings for you. But somebody, again, you could meet at social circle gatherings, or, you know, like, I don't know, they watch you at somehow, somewhere through social media. Okay. Yes, epiphany. Okay, so a lot of you here, you're really in a place where you're just digging deep for answers. Again, you're trying to find answers, purpose, growth, nourishment, enlightenment. There's just a lot of things coming through, and there's sudden insight into reality. That's exactly really what I was trying to say. You're gonna just like, there's an explosion here taking place within your, like, your alignment, you know, your frequencies, and you're just really tuned in. You're really valuing yourself here. So regardless of what's going on, you're taking things in stride. You're coming through as very strong, powerful. All right, Miss Winter here. So there's could be some setbacks and delays here with some things that you might want to manifest. Trust the universe is really working with you on that for sure. Let's see here. Okay, so wishes granted. See, literally, I just said trust. The wishes granted. Your wishes are going to be coming true here. Okay, there's no more wasting time. Okay, people that are not worth waiting for, you're moving away from them. You're clearing your path here. You're opening things up. Okay, if you feel like nothing good is going to come of something, you're just going to walk away from it. You're not going to let it hold you back. All right. And I feel like somebody here is really, there's going to be some temptation out there for you. All right. Somebody I feel like really, really, really likes to kind of put you in a place where you kind of go against like your word, or kind of they kind of tempt you quite a bit. And I feel like there's going to be some tempting offers out there, but I feel like, you know, you're going to be like in control of the decisions that you make when it comes to that. Okay, let's see here. The grasp of greed. All right, materialism. So again, some of you here, you could be around some materialistic energies, some selfish energies. You could be kind of dealing with like that yourself. You could be feeling like you need to be materialistic, or to some degree you could be questioning whether you're a selfish person. Whatever it is here, you know, just don't be tempted and don't go down the wrong path in that sense, because, you know, there's like a lot of things that are like your wishes are coming true, and the things that you're manifesting are here. But here's the thing, there's also somebody here that's unable to let something go. There's a sense of possessiveness. So that greed could literally be that. So it could be, for example, a couple that's just, somebody's not signing the divorce papers, or somebody's not breaking out a lease, something like that. There's a sense of possessiveness. Somebody has a grasp on somebody else here, and it's just not fun. All right, and it does kind of put people, put like your emotions in a place, like in a heartbreak place. All right. And I feel like there's some type of sadness here. Somebody does regret their mistakes though. So again, I'm talking about you and somebody else here. Let's see what else. And then the final dance. All right, all or nothing, not playing games. I feel like you're really serious, just taking, like I said, taking a stance, being in your empowered place, kind of working on your own inner self here. But there's an energy here that's kind of still having a hard time completely letting go. There's a strong grasp taking place as well. So let's see what else is here for my beautiful Libra energies. Alright. So we have the Knight of Swords with the Five of Wands. The Two of Cups in reverse. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Justice card. Alright, the Knight of Wands with the Death card. And then general energy is the King of Pentacles. Great energy to enter. Virgo energy, by the way, you guys. So we have a Virgo presence here, very strong Virgo presence. You know, this reading feels like it's about attainment for your own life journey, but there's also a love interest here, and things are just not necessarily in an active place. Like there's currently time apart. Somebody's taking time apart. You know, introspection's taking place. Somebody, you know, there was like somebody was being, you know, dishonest or like lying about something, wearing a mask. But here's the thing, you know, there's a very generous energy here that's really thinking hard and strong about how to make something work, okay? There's somebody that doesn't have a heart, like they don't have issues making something happen. All right, they're very smart. They're actually kind of prosperous. They're able to kind of, you know, start something from beginning to end and just see it through their practical energies, okay? So they're also smart. And I feel like for a lot of you here, we're dealing with a very competent, stable energy. So in essence, you know, I feel like whatever mask or lies or disguise, whatever happened that could have brought about heartache and pain, I don't think it was like an intentional. I feel like overall, this is an energy that kind of comes across as just very determined, okay? But overall here, you know, entering your energy, specifically the Knight of Swords, there's sudden communication. There's going to be a sudden flow of communication pushing towards, you know, the fire energy here. The fire energy being Leo, and here we are looking at Aquarius. So there's a charged up energy coming through that wants to have some type of a conversation, to mend fences or to fix something, and to kind of, you know, get over the drama. They're trying to prioritize the situation based on you know, the love they have for you, or based on the love, you know, the love that the relationship has and they want and deserves, or based on the love that you give. Whatever it is, they want to stop the fighting and they want to like get something back on track. Somebody here that really does have a lot of personal struggles themselves. So it's just a little tough, but somebody's going to be coming through, you know, with a very fast, you know, hard charging mindset. Nope, we're gonna bust up this door and have a conversation and talk right now, or we're gonna figure it out. I do not want to, because I care, because I have feelings, because my passion is strong. All right, so it's gonna come through that way. But this is somebody here that doesn't have problems admitting their wrongs, though. So it's kind of, it comes across though as though that, you know, you're dealing with an energy that you could also even be the person that doesn't have a problem admitting your wrongs, okay? But I feel like for a lot of you here, it seems like it's just that somebody owes the other person to do the right thing, and it's this energy they deserve to do the right thing towards you. Not like you shouldn't be the one that initiates doing the right thing, you know what I mean? The Two of Cups here, it's showing up in the reverse. So there was definitely some type of a breakup and a disconnection, and it could have been somebody else. There could have been somebody else in the picture. Somebody, your person or this energy may not have let go of somebody else, or may have returned to somebody else. All right. But there was definitely a second energy that was causing a disruption here. But here we go again, mending fences. So mending fences in terms of passion and love, and you know, romance, and mending fences in terms of emotions and relationships, and in all of that, yeah, there's going to be some defensiveness. Somebody's going to be very defensive, but the desire is to have something successfully happen. So you know, they were not, this is not somebody who's going to try to work on something if they didn't know that they can truly convince you in a good way that, you know, things can heal and things can grow and things can, they were willing to do the part. All right, and I feel like this is somebody that really just wants to be in your life. All right, now an Eight of Pentacles in reverse, again, Virgo energy, you guys, like, please tell me what's going on here. But in the reverse, you know, in the past, the biggest challenge with this person, I feel like they weren't necessarily taking the commitment seriously, or the relationship seriously, or your connection with them seriously on whatever level it was. They were putting very limited work, okay? They were not motivating or motivated, all right? And for a lot of you here, this person came across as too hypercritical, over analytical, very judgmental, like it's just they came across very picky, and it felt like they were kind of acting ungrateful, okay, for like a lot of things. Meanwhile, somebody else was putting a lot of the work in there, okay? But ultimately here, this is somebody that now wants to take action, and they wish they would have taken action. So they're coming in, like I said, strong, but they're also being a little defensive because they also know, all right, like they kind of they kind of it's like they have to like prove that they're not dirtbags. Sorry, not to use the word in a bad way, but you know what I mean? They have that kind of a mental mission with them. The Justice is here. This is you, Libra. It's showing up in the reverse. It's somebody that wants to right their wrongs with you here, okay? It's somebody that in the past was not accountable, was very unfair towards you, all right? And this is an energy here that really is, you know, was not was very dishonest, and it showed up way in the beginning. So I feel like there was just somebody that was just caught in multiple lies here, and you know, arguments, like I said earlier, something felt endless, and I feel like you were kind of, you need to like open up your allowance and not make the burdens that are not yours to carry, you know, like free yourself and let the universe allow you to kind of like reset your, you know, like your spiritual bucket, if you will. But anyways, here we're looking at something where equally, there's a rebalancing of things, karmically speaking, for you and them, okay? So whatever's unknown will become known. Whatever was hidden will be shown. Whatever was a lie will be known the truth. There's going to be a rebalancing of things, okay? But the Justice had to show up in the reverse, and so that things can be exposed, and then this person's true character can be exposed. However, I feel like they're unable to let go. That's why they're going to be coming forward towards you with an offer. All right. Again, they want to approach you. They want to have some type of a conversation with you. They want to reveal the truth about how they feel, about all the wrongs that they did. I really feel like this is somebody that wants to give it a try, and they're going to be as honest as they actually can. All right. But somebody that's going to be thinking very intelligently, speaking intelligently. They're not going to be, you know, they're not basic. Like I said, they're very smart. King of Pentacles energy here, okay? And Death card here is Scorpio. So we also have some type of transformation taking place, letting go of the past and starting fresh. All right, what's done is done. What's been known is known. The sun is back out. Okay, things, whatever ending has ended, and there's a new beginning. The success is desired here. The completion has been acknowledged. All right, but here's the thing. There's somebody that really, like might be holding on to something or the connection, even though it might not work. So it's going to be up to you here. You may be the person that has the final say on whether you want it to work or not. So this somebody's hanging on to something that right now is not online or necessarily working. They're clinging on to certain things and hoping like patterns and the things that they're clinging on will kind of like rematerialize how they want it. So if a real transformation is taking place or any kind of real change is going to be taking place, some habits will need to be broken or changed or again transformed. But in the end, transformation here is going to be like the kind of most important ingredient, if you will, to figure out what you would want, okay? Because we know what they want. All right. So one final card for you here, self-love, self-healing message. Let me know in the comments if the reading resonated for you, or you can type the word safety. It'll also let me know you stayed with me till the end, for which I thank you so much for that. And your message is, in the hurricane of life, a strong foundation will keep you safe. Let me know if you like this format. Like the video, please. Subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much for supporting me in those ways. Hit the notification bell. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time, okay? Take care.